Ah, C3. Here we are. So, C3 for exploits, manipulations and skips. It feels good because this is actually one of the areas that gave me so much trouble my first time round, especially Weathertop here. I think it took me like 4 hours including the sigil and star, and I just missed so much my first time. It was my first playthrough is actually up on this channel, so it was pretty bad. But I'm actually going to skip it right now, and it's going to take me just a couple of minutes, so it's going to feel good. And not only that, we're actually going to skip every puzzle in C3, so it feels even better. So if you struggled just as much as I did on this, then this should be pretty awesome, and you'll appreciate it, because we're just going to completely break everything. But yeah, we just want to get these cubes out, and then we're going to bring them over to this fan. And this is a pretty known skip. I think most people know this one. And you're just going to jump up, and just going to drop down. I'm going to pick up this cube, and I'm going to kind of climb up this cliff here and try not to fall off the edge. And hopefully I can kind of move myself around here and drop down, and there it is, we got it. And that's the sigil, but that's not the only thing. There's also a star here, so normally you'd have to go and set up lasers between all of the puzzles, all of the ones on this side anyway, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to use the boxes, because you're supposed to use those lasers to get the extra box, but obviously we just gone and got it by just climbing over the fence. So we're now just going to use that box to do the solution, which is to actually just climb over it completely. So here we go. There it is. And we've got the star. And that is Weathertop complete. In what? 2 minutes? Fuck you, Weathertop. But yeah, felt good to break that one. And then the next up, we're going to be looking at the a few items that we can get out of Weathertop. And this is pretty much going to be the basis for skipping all of the puzzles in this in C3. So let's go ahead and do that. First up, we're going to take the cubes, and we're also going to want to take the jammer as well. It's also worth noting that you can actually take one of the connectors if you choose, and then you can take the connectors out with you. I ain't really got a use for the connectors in any of the skips I'm going to be doing, so I'm just going to be taking the jammer out. Well, I'm only going to be using the jammer. A little of this is going to be out of sequence just for the way I recorded it and the way I did things. But the good thing about Weathertop is, and I'm going to say it now, and pretty much every puzzle in C3, in fact, yeah, the good thing about C3 is that you can pretty much get all of the sigils without a reset. So it's actually pretty quick to do it all continuously in this order that I'm going to show you. And yeah, I got the cubes out, and I got one out at least, and then I went back and got a jammer here. I just cut towards that. And what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to set up the jammer so I can jam the door at the end there in big stairs, little stairs, pretty much the door that has the sigil contained in it, and I just managed to get it there from that angle. And that door is jammed open, and I can go and pick up that sigil anytime I choose, and I'm not going to be resetting, so yeah, it's pretty much going to stay open this whole time. And there's a second box I just went and fetched, and there we go, we've got 2 boxes out of Weathertop now. And let's break C3. Let's do it, guys. A lot of people, as far as I know, didn't actually know you could break all of the levels in C3. But I was just playing around the level and discovered these. Again, I don't know if anybody else has managed to find these, but this is what I found when I was playing it, and I found these were the best and easiest ways to get the sigils. And there it is. You're just going to need 1 box for that. I'm just going to drop down over the edge there and pretty much get the connector. So that's jammer quarantine taken care of. And then I've still got these 2 boxes, and I'm going to bring both boxes over to this rock here, which is right next to 3 connectors and a fan. And I'm going to try and angle myself so I can jump on the box, which is on this rock here. And I pretty much want to kind of land on there and I'm just testing it out here just to see if it works, and yeah, I can make it. So I'm just trying to see if I can actually reach that first box here, because what I was doing, I didn't want to bring that box out in my hands with me just in case I dropped down onto the other side and it wasn't possible to pick up this box. So that's what I'm testing, and it works. So now I'm going to do it with the box, because if I get one box in there, then it's pointless. I won't be able to skip it. I won't be able to attempt to skip it, which is what I'm doing. I don't actually know the solution at this point. I'm just thinking if I can get 2 boxes into this puzzle, maybe I can find a way to jump on both of them. And guess what? I did. It was down this backside here, and you're going to see me play around with the levels here. As you can see, it's kind of sloped, so I'm figuring that maybe if I can get a right angle, maybe I can jump on both of these boxes and then jump back onto the platform that contains the sigil. And you're just going to see me testing it out here. Anytime you've got a slope in this game and you've got 2 boxes, it's pretty good, because it probably means you can jump on it. And there you go, I've got a navigational jump, and now I'm just trying to edge forward to see if I can actually jump onto the platform from this. And you're going to see me attempt it kind of manually without any auto lock on, and it's not going to work. Again, I'm just testing out the solutions. You're actually seeing me do this in when I was trying to solve it. I didn't actually figure this out before I started recording this. I was just doing it live as I went on, and trying to find the right base. This should be it, I think. I can get the lock on there, and I should be able to jump onto the top of that, hopefully get it. There it is. Can I do it? Oh fuck. Focuses over at the last second and falls over, but hopefully we can re-get our jump. This level really does not want me to break this, but fuck you, I did it. There it is. I was really pleased to find that one and get that. So
your wisdom grows,
and Elohim,
but be wary of temptation,
is giving me some praise there, I guess, for breaking the level. That's what I'm going to take it as. Thanks, Elohim. I did break your level. And if you remember earlier, we set up the jammer for big stairs, little stairs, and I'm just going to run down here. The door's already open. I'm going to pick up the sigil, and there it is, guys. All of C3 completely broken, and I'm willing to bet you can probably do that in about 10 minutes or less. That's probably the fastest I can think you can do it with no resets. Yeah, definitely worth trying out. We broke it all. One of the hardest levels, arguably, in the game. It was for me the first time round, so it feels good to break it in about 10 minutes time there. And yeah, there it is, guys. C3 broken. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.